Okay, so I've been seeing all the Batman casting and stuff like that. So let's talk about it just a little bit. So what I've seen so far. So Jason and Alan, I guess from Supernatural, and also he plays in the book from The Boys as Soldier Boy, and Alan as the Richer from the show Richer and anything like that. He also has been in the different shows in the past for DC. So I feel like these two are definitely great. So either pick to become Batman, but I'm kind of leaning more towards Allen. There's also gonna be a lot of people trying to fan cast this dude named Brandon. I don't want to say his last name, but Brandon. And I've been seeing all of him all over. He was the first casting, which it is the photos they be sharing on Twitter and everywhere else. He looks great. He can feel like he can fit Batman, but I just don't know too much about him and what other movies or shows he has been in. So I really can't say much about him. But if he actually become Batman in New James Gunn universe, I'm down to see new people, new faces. That's cool. But all the reason I say about Alan because the show Reacher really shows a lot of his detective skills and stuff like that, and how menacing he really can be. Like, I think he's like 6'3", 6'4", something like that. So he already has the size, the height. He already has the size. He's really pretty. He's built like a tank. So I feel like him and David Cornsweet, Superman and his Batman, if he ever becomes Batman, well, I think it really will be a good thing to see on screen, and it'll be great. Yeah, I guess you could also go say like, oh my god, his Alex way bigger than David Cornsweet, which that might be a thing, but I don't really think that might be like a deal breaker for certain people. Some people, yes. To me, no, but I like him more. But I ain't gonna lie. In the past, I know this guy's just is too old to play Batman or whatever. But in the past, Scott Adkins was I think it's Adkins. But Scott, I always wanted him to play Batman because every time you see this man in any role or any movie, anything like that, you gonna have a good fight. That's what I want to see. As it was part of the Batman, I really want to see him really go do more hand-to-hand combat, and not just him just doing like cut scenes or whatever cut things he kind of doing, and all these weak ass punches I've been seeing in the past movies or whatever. Like, I really want him, this Batman, to really go all out and really see his martial arts skills. You know what I'm saying? I would say get the same person who created all the fight scenes in the Shang-Chi movie. That way, I feel like that will definitely go well with Batman. And like, why not? What do you guys think?